Lesson 3.2 is talking about interior angles of a polygon. It's level 1. We're first going to talk about number of triangles formed in a polygon. Directions say using diagonals from a common vertex, how many triangles could be formed from the polygons below? So let's just pick this to be our vertex. We have to make triangles coming from this point every time. So if I were to go to here, that doesn't make a triangle. But if I skip this vertex or that point and go to here, that made 1. If I start from here again and I go to the next point, that made 2. And of course going here doesn't do anything, but I made another triangle. So this would have 3 triangles. How many sides does this shape have to begin with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So a 5-sided shape only made 3 triangles. There's going to be a pattern here. Number 2, start from a common point. Let's start from here. Again, going to the point next to it does not make a triangle, so I'd have to skip that one and go here. And then keep going. And again, this last one doesn't do anything either, but that made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 triangles. How many sides did it have to begin with? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, take away the 2 sides that I didn't use, got 7. And this one had 5 sides, take away the 2 I couldn't use, got 3. So every time the number of triangles inside a shape is 2 less than the number of sides. So I'll put number of sides minus 2. We'll put triangles equal. All right, we can use this knowledge to actually find the sum of the angles inside the polygon. So if I see this shape, first what I would do is count the sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What that means is if there's 12 sides, 2 of those sides are going to be taken away to get the number of triangles. That would mean there's 10 triangles. How many degrees are in each triangle? We know there's 180 degrees. So 180 times 10 just means add a 0. That would be 1,800 degrees. So there's a formula for this. To find the sum of the interior angles, it equals the number of sides minus 2 times 180 degrees. All right, a heptagon. We learned that a heptagon has 7 sides. So I would do 7 sides minus 2 times 180 degrees. That would be 5 times 180, which is 900 degrees. Okay, and then last part of this, it says find the measure of each interior angle. So now we don't want the total degrees inside, saying add all these up. We want just one of them. And notice that this is a regular shape. It's really all sides are the same and all angles are the same. So we would count the number of sides. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 take away 2 would be 3 triangles times 180 would be 540. But I don't want the total, I just want one of them. So how many angles are there? Well, the same as number of sides. So I divide by 5. 540 divided by 5 means each angle is 108 degrees. So this is 108, this is 108, this, and 108 times 5 made the 540. So to find this, it's taking the number of sides minus the 2 to get the triangles times 180 degrees, but then divide that by the number of sides again. So a 22-agon, something that has 22 sides, would be 22 minus 2 times 180. That would be a 20-sided or 20 triangle figure times 180. I can do that in my head because 18 times 2 would be 36. Add the 2 zeros, that should be 3,600 degrees total, but divided by the original 22 sides because there will be 22 angles on the inside. So that divided by 22, we want to just round to the nearest tenth because I've got that. So it'd be 163 point, let's just say 6 degrees.